Howdy, how are we doing today, guys? So today this is going to be first video of my one of my YouTube video series, I guess, on YouTube that I'm going to make. I'm going to call it Walking Wednesday. Today's episode is Walking in the Winter Woods Wednesday. So it's not going to be me talking a lot, it's just going to be me basically just cameraing my hiking. I don't know where I'm going to exactly. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm in my backyard, but I'm just going to walk till I feel like turning around. Which today could be very quick, because I'm not feeling the greatest. But I'm doing this because I've been wanting to do this forever. There's snow on the ground. It's pretty out here, and why not? So without further ado, I'm just going to switch on the other side of the camera and just show what I'm seeing. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to talk a little bit too, but supposedly we have some more snow coming, I think tomorrow night and Friday, which is tomorrow night would be Thursday, and then into Friday. And I'll be probably doing some snow removals, which I hope to be filming those soon, but I don't have the proper equipment for that yet. Although I've made enough off of doing it this year that I probably could start doing that, but I'm just gonna do what I can to do what I can. Yeah, we look pretty good. Zoom in, zoom out. Now, in doing these videos, I have no idea what I'm going to see out here, so if I seem surprised by something, that's probably because I am, because this is new. Like I said, I have a destination I'd like to walk to, but whether we make it there, I don't know. So that's kind of deep, actually. There will be times I'll get to certain points maybe and stand for a minute or two and just kind of look around. Look and just experience being out in nature. That's new. My neighbors have blinds out here, and there's one right behind me, and there's one out this way. I'm not going to show their blinds for their privacy. I do think I should use bathroom board. Oh, looky there. Hold on. Looky there. It's a deer. It's a doe. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you on that other hillside right there. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you. Ma! Ma! Well, clearly ain't nobody hunting today because she would have been taken out. That would have been technically poaching because deer season's not in now. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, there's deer right there. As you can see, it's flurrying a little bit. Sun's trying to peek out a little bit. Oh, see if we can't zoom in on that. Yeah, right there it is, the sun. So, yep. That deer ain't moved a muscle since it discovered me. Ma! Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Things you see out here in the woods. So like I said, this is today's episode's called Walking in the Woods Wednesday, which I've been wanting to do this forever, but I always ran out of time or just never want to get outside and do it. But guess what? Hold on a second. I decided today was a perfect day for it. Currently, I don't have a job, so I've been wanting to get out and figured why not. Today's a good day to do it. Didn't have much else going on. I'll tell you what, this snow's actually pretty deep. I didn't realize how deep it was out here, but hold on a second. It's pretty deep stuff. Like, I mean, I'm tracking through it and I ain't even getting to the bottom. It's like I said, I got an idea where I'd like to get to, but I don't know if I'll make it there or not. Kind of depends on how I feel. But I'm going to try to make it. I'm trying to get to the nearest creek because I know there's going to be some... It's just peaceful down there. I've been having a lot of anxiety lately about general things. If I don't have food on me, I panic, and if I don't have water on me, I panic. But lately I've been trying to get over that, so... Believe me, it ain't easy when you're trying to get through the stuff yourself. But I'm doing it. I'm freaking doing it. And I ain't stopping either. There's a little honey pond right there. That didn't used to be there a few months ago. In fact, I think I know where that line came from. It was out in the woods that way. Tell you what, I don't think it's warm out, but it feels warm to me. Looks like I got coveralls, jeans, a jacket, and a hoodie on. It ain't too cold right now. Man, snow's kind of wearing me out. Wait a second, switch views. So, if I actually get any traction with even this little series of videos I'm going to be doing, I'm going to try to bring stuff with me like camping gear and whatnot. I might even try to camp out for a night during the winter time or summertime and try out new things. I have to take a breath. I take a second to sit down. What? I was reading that blind. I think my first order of business is getting a selfie stick so I ain't gotta hold my phone out like this forever. That's getting tiring too. I want to go this way. That's the area of which I want to go. I'm going to go right here first. There's it's a pretty view. It's the power line, so you can see quite a few hills away from here. So, and then hold on a second. Yeah, there's Captain Creek right there. Hold on. That's actually the road right alongside the creek, which runs right beside to the right on my side of the road. Yeah, the spot I want to get to is actually at that creek, but this way. Around this way, out that way, and then down over a hillside that way. Which, I'm like, actually, I'm gonna walk this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Like I said, I have no idea what I'm going to encounter out here. This wasn't at all planned. It's like that deer. Of course, how do you plan on seeing a deer? Now, realistically, I shouldn't be videotaping this probably to get the full effect of being outside. But, what do we got coming? I was gonna say cement truck, but no, it's not a cement truck. Didn't have the roller on it. Honestly, oh yeah, see, that makes sense. There's a water trough right there, and neighbors have had to come out here recently to get water from it. So I'm gonna say once I get past this little bank right here, It's gonna all be woodsy and not easy to get through. If that's the case, it's gonna go right back up the hillside, which isn't a trek right now, but will be. Yeah, really shouldn't be videotaping this to get the full effect of being outside, but I want to put these on YouTube. Not everybody gets to be outside. You people living in the cities like Cleveland and New York and Los Angeles, yeah, you guys can have all that. I'd much rather be out here where I have a chance of being eaten by something right now than to live in the city and have to worry about guns being fired at me. Of course, I don't mean guns won't be fired at me out here, but I got less chance of it here than I do out there. Plus, anybody in their right mind should know that I'm a human. Unless I'm the one small little Bigfoot. Okay, now it's going to be a little bit of a trek. Look at the sky, though. I was going to say, if I really only been videotaping for 2 minutes, but it's been longer than that because I've been doing a bunch of switches out. My goal is at least get half hour of videoing today. At least half hour. Even if it is just walking. Oop. Thought I heard some water. Main goal today is to get the water. So, a little fun fact. This power line years ago, me and my dad was coming up through this power line right through about this area. Went clear down the woods this way to about the power line and came up this way, that way. Me and him were bow hunting, which I wasn't gonna kill nothing with the bow I had. I didn't even know how to shoot the freaking thing. Now I do. I didn't back then. It's like 5 or 6. Snow probably actually about as deep as this. And I started getting hard to get through these briars and everything. And looked at my dad and said, "Just go without me. I can't do it. I can't do it." For me, the snow's deep right now. And I'm 24 now. I was about 6 or 7 then, so I can imagine how much of a struggle it was back then. It's a struggle now. Difference is now is I ain't gonna give up that easily, but still. Yeah. I was gonna go down to the creek that way, but oh, looky here. Got a deer trail, hoof prints. Can't tell if, or wait a second. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't really tell if that's what is that? But I'm pretty sure it's deer. If not, I guess I'm in enemy territory. But yeah. Going back up this hillside is going to be a son of an effing criminy. But getting down to this water is going to be worth it. One thing I love about the wintertime, it is so much easier to see stuff on these hillsides than it is during the summer and springtime. I can see stuff on that hillside, I can see stuff on this hillside. You know, bear something comes out, which I live in Ohio, so the thing for bears is pretty low, but it's not zero. Yeah, if I can actually get going with these videos and get traction on them, I'm gonna maybe try to set up camp sometimes and try to sleep throughout the night. Now, being out in the woods, I've always been afraid to be out in the woods. Everybody's like, "Oh, don't be afraid of the dark or whatever." Here's the thing: I'm not afraid of the woods. I'm not afraid of the ground. I'm not afraid of anything like that. I'm just afraid of what could be out there. Oh, look, bird. That's another thing too. If the woods is quiet, you're in danger. But if the woods is noisy, you're good. Here's something a little unnerving. It's a little quiet. Trees are moving though. Trees moving, hear a bird or two. We're all good. The minute you don't hear a bird or something in the woods with you, you might want to get hidden or do something. You know, I was going to say, I'm kind of surprised how cleared out it is through this power line. But I worked with a tree company, not last year, but the year before. And after working on the power line, or working with power lines, getting trimmed up, whatnot from trees, this one's actually not good enough. You can't have, like, see this branch right here? You can't have them a certain length below the power line. Like even these trees, see how those few branches sticking out right there? Those probably realistically should be trimmed up. That side trimmed up. These are transmission lines, I think. The top two, that one, or no, that really skinny one and that really skinny one, those are, what's it called? I can't remember for life what that's called right now. That's the hot wire. It's not what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. It's the hot wire. These, that one, that one, and that one, and that one, all four of those are neutral ground wires. So hang on to them, you just gotta worry about the whole pole falling. You hang on to the top ones, you still gotta worry about that, but you won't get struck as long as you land on those poles, those lines. But if you land on the top line, on that top line to the bottom line, yeah, you're gonna be cooked. Because that's going from positive to negative. Pretty much that'd be taking a wrench and taking it from one side of a battery to the next. Bad idea. Horrible idea. Don't do it. Not that I've ever done it, but I just know it's a bad idea. Man, this is gonna suck. That's gonna suck. On the bright side, though. Oh. Okay, so I've ran into a little bit of an issue here that I just realized. So, little barn right there? Yeah. And then full-on house right there. I just realized that. I am not going to go down there any further because I don't need shot at. Don't know if they would shoot, but I don't even want to chance it, so. Guess who's unlucky butt has to go back up the hillside now. This guy. I would go down there, but I'm not even chancing it. So, now for the trek back up. I'm going to time it though. I'm going to see how fast I can get up there. So on the camera it says 10:11. So I'm going to try to get up there by we'll go 15:20 starting now. All I'm going to do is follow my tracks back up. They're already pre-beat in, so it's going to be a little easier. Except for the slippage. I'm slipping a lot. Gotta give myself that time. Legs are already hurting. I'm not used to carrying this much weight up a hill. Camera as I can. I covered some pretty good ground in a short amount of time. Key thing is, it's better to crawl than to sprint. And you know, I've been learning that recently. Alright. Get up this ledge right here and I'm stopping. Put that breath. There's some traffic shit. Okay. Okay. Excuse me while I hyperventilate real quick. Hold on. Alright. I forget what time I was at. I think it was 12 something. So, I think it was 12:05. So I'm going to 12:05 to the current camera. Yeah, I'm really glad I gave myself that time. I thought to myself, yeah, I can do that in 30 seconds. Then reality kicked in. Dude, this is a freaking mountain. You got all kinds of crap on. You ain't making this 30 seconds. Good point. Really good point. But I'm going to the gym here a little bit anyways. Damn it. Keep slipping on the snow, keep falling. Alright. I can make it up here for a minute 30. Turn on the cameras up for a second. I'm stopping in between vehicles. I mean, it's, oh, what are going on? Wow, that was something else. Wow, I'm sweating. Well, that was more intense than I thought it was going to be. Alright, back to the camera. For a little bit. Hold on. So, the reason I went from to you must control your breathing if you want to remain sane. I hate all the saliva build up when you run like that. It's annoying. Anyways, what I mean by that is, if you want to freak out the quickest way possible, it's to breathe as hard and fast as possible. But if you want to try to remain calm under harsh conditions, then you want to breathe as easy as possible. Slow and deep. That'll help you from freaking the crap out. I think I'm a little bit dizzy. Oh, I've been dealing with that all week. What else new? Honestly, after that run, if I came across something out here want to eat me, I guess I'm about to become an organ donor. Because holy crap. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this Walk in the Woods Wednesday for a long time. Years now. I think I remember wanting to do it when I was back in 2020. I was 19 then. I just never wanted to do it. Wow. I am glad for on the gym though. I'd never made it back up that hill as fast as I did without the gym. More tracks. Mud puddle right here. Or I guess more like ice puddle. I'll tell you what, coming out here on a four-wheeler is easy. Walking, it's a whole different story. I'm actually sweating a little bit. I'll take a stop for a second. Okay, cool. I was trying to see how quiet the woods was. So like I said, as long as it ain't completely quiet, you're good. If it's completely quiet, GTFO. I've lived and I've known about these woods for at least 20-some years. And during the day, they're not that bad. But during the night, they're eerie and scary. Now it's quiet. But you won't hear any bugs out this time of year. They're either dead or buried in someplace. Something out here. You know one thing though I like about the winter time? You can see what kind of tracks are out here. I'm not sure what these are, but these don't look too threatening. Nor do these. There is something out here threatening though. I'm screwed because I ain't got nothing on me to protect myself. Like I said earlier, look how much snow is right there. That's almost up to halfway up my boot, and my boot ends right there. It's like almost halfway. Stairs hard to walk through. I'm gonna let myself vent a little bit. Take my hoodie off. Like I said though, anything else might be in here. Even if Bigfoot existed, you'd see that easily. Whatever's in these woods, you're gonna be able to see paw prints of. Looking up that trail, see if there's anything up there. view of the woods. I have never seen a tree with leaves still on it when there's snow on the ground. It's still full of life too. There's even a fern right behind us. I think it's fern, but what? Literally every other tree in here dead. Leaves all dead. White, tan, orange, brown, gray, and then green. Wow. Never seen that before. That's interesting. That's cool. There's a license plate right there. There's something else. I've been in these woods for a good minute or two, or 3 or 4 or 15. Yep, deer tracks. Okay, another oddity. Look right there. See it? Another green tree. Interesting. I ain't never seen that. All my years of living, I've never seen a green tree in the wintertime. Especially with this much snow. Alright, more hunting blinds. Gonna take them out of the camera for privacy reasons. I am going to go ahead and go to the spot that I was wanting to today. I'm already halfway there. Literally just down the hillside at this point. So yeah, I want to go. My other phone's got plenty of service, so answer the cow. I don't know what it is, but these woods are not nearly as eerie when there's snow on the ground. It's weird. I was gonna say, so we finally moved that tree, but it's on the same spot. Yeah. I went for a ride down here months ago. I'd have to go this way and go down this way, which, ow, that hurt. All right, down this hillside we go. So I made a video in the summertime, about, I think, July or somewhere in there. I came down here in my four-wheeler, and I was having bad panic attacks that time. So I'm not sure what was causing it, but I'd get someplace and feel real dizzy, like I need to get back to my house. And then I got back and I was fine. But I'm not sure what it was. I'm still having them, but I think I've grown used to having them at this point. That's kind of where I've learned lately to, if you can't run, at least crawl. If you can't run, at least crawl. Which makes sense. If you can't run, just crawl. Because you're out here by yourself. The only thing I have is my phone right now. Both these. My XR works for calling and texting, and this phone just works for camera viewing. Which is nice. It's peaceful. There's no reason to panic. It's okay. I'm in God's country. It's calming. Everything's fine. Even this freaking deep freaking snow. Now something I don't see that I don't like is down there. See that? There's usually water in that, but I don't know if there is any this time. It's looking to me like, if I'm correct, there's no water in this creek right now. Just like it was a few months ago. If that'd be the case, I guess we're gonna turn right back. That's what the whole purpose came down here for was. But, oh, okay. Started freaking out because I didn't think I had my bottle of water anymore. See, freaking out because I don't have something that I don't feel like I need right now, but as soon as I would realize I didn't have it, then I'd all of a sudden need it. I've been trying to train my brain, or my mind, to be stronger than my feelings. I hate this hillside sometimes. It's so slippery and hard to get up and down without falling. Another thing is I ain't hearing any rushing water, of course. As cold as it is, there probably won't be any rushing water anywhere. One of these times I am going to come down here though, and like I said, try to camp out. Oh, look, more deer tracks. I do think I feel a little bit dizzy, but oh well. I've been feeling that way a lot recently. Stop for a second to make sure I'm not really dizzy. If I get really dizzy, I'm gonna start trying to make it back. Main focus is don't freak out. But I want to see if this creek has water in it. I don't even know why I get dizzy. I know this trail's really starting to make me mad though with how many times I keep slipping. Honestly, the water's not rushing like it should be, or even like I want it to be. Take a shortcut here. Yeah, it's freaking dead. More water in it than it was months ago, but it's still bad. I do hear a little bit. Try to go for too far, I don't want to fall down in. Yeah, there's a little bit, but not much. Yeah, there's a little bit in it. Oh well. I made it down there I wanted to. I think I've pretty well got enough video for the day, so I'm gonna start heading back though. Look how pretty it all is though. Okay, so 30 seconds ago, my head started spinning. I started getting, oh my gosh, I need to get back. But I pushed just to focus on seeing if there's any water in that creek. So I went to the shortcut, and now suddenly I feel better again. That is in a truest form of anxiety. Why I need to freak out? I gotta freak out, but why do I need to freak out? If you gotta ask yourself why you gotta freak out, and maybe tell yourself, well, if I don't know why to freak out, then maybe I shouldn't freak out. You know what? It is hard to reason with yourself, especially when you don't want to reason. Everybody's like, oh, why are you being so unreasonable? Well, that's something that my other anxiety people out there will understand. Feral gas, propane. It's hard to reason with others when you can't reason with yourself. Trust me, I know that all too well. If you can't reason with yourself, then how are you supposed to reason with others? Anxiety, in my opinion, well, it's not my opinion, but anxiety is a displacement of rational thinking. It can cause people to have panic attacks and heart attacks and everything else. Well, panic attacks and anxiety attacks. I don't know if anybody's had a heart attack because of anxiety. Maybe it's happened, but I don't know. Alright. For the remainder of this hillside, I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to trek on up. And just take a second to just look at God's creation. What he did and what the crap. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to get the sleeve in. Coveralls warm my hands up and it just ain't wanting to go. There we go. Alright. It's peaceful. There's nothing wrong with it. I'll stop. Take a second here in a second. Just look. No reason to freak out. I mean, yeah, I am by myself, but I've got God with me. He'll never let anything happen to me that isn't warranted. I think I'm going to be on a new mission now. Icicles in that fall. That's going to be my thumbnail. Fun part's going to be getting down this hill, though. Wish I had a trekking stick now. I just seen that too. I've been wanting a thumbnail for this video. And it's the perfect opportunity right there. I'm cameraing my way down because cameraman never dies. Everybody knows that. Tree. Oof. About lost the phone. That would have been good because it's pretty deep snow. I think I'm even gonna crawl back up that way. Yeah, that right there. Beautiful. If I can just get down there and not fall. Yeah, I felt very well. fell, but oh well. Alright. Here we go. That's my shot. Alright, well. I got the picture I wanted to, so now get up this freaking amount. 10. Interesting. That's solid. Until you kick it. Pretty. I'm trying not too hard so it might fall. I don't, however, know how I'm gonna get up this. And it might be a little bit dirty, a little bit wet. That's gonna hurt when I'm doing it. Put my hand in the, or if I can project myself up there. Oop. Oop. Oh, I made it. I can see clearly now. Oh well. So, bad news is, pretty sure it seemed like the battery's at 20%, so I'm gonna have to start hiking it back. A lot of good footage here I don't want to not be able to get, so I'm just gonna keep walking and then hopefully get back before the phone dies. If it dies before I get out, I'm definitely hightailing it back out of here. We're going to come up this bank stream zone. I don't know what branches and things are in here, so hope I don't fall someplace. Alright. Slight bit of a hurdle, but nothing too big for me. Okay. Got both gloves. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. Little cave kind of system. She was in there if anything, but let's keep going. Ooh, about got a face full of briars. That wouldn't have been too fun. Ooh, there's a hole. I don't know if there's anything out of it though. You know, I used to come out in the woods all the time. When I was younger. Just same as everybody else. But I got away from it the older I got. Hope I can get back into it though. Ooh. Something use the restroom. Wait a second. I'm thirsty, but I remember you're not supposed to eat the yellow snow. Good news is, I'm correct. Trailhead, beginning of it's just right there. Get up top of this mountain. be in decent shape. If I get up there without dying, if the anxiety won't take me out, my lack of physical exercise will. This is a son of a gun. All right, hood back up. On my hands in the coveralls. All right, we're getting toasty. Okay, so not as far as I thought. One of the hunting blinds is right perpendicular to me. All right, now it's further away in the direction I need to be going. I'll be honest, I can't wait till I get back home. Now what's happening now is, I think I got a sense of anxiety because I'm not home and get worn out. Like I said earlier, if you can't run, crawl. Oh man. I'm on the trail now. So much easier. Alright. I'm gonna stop talking this time for real. For a little while till I get breath. So, enjoy the scenes and the views. I'll start talking back when I feel like I need to. Alright, I'm gonna shut the camera off a little bit. Get my hands warmed up there, they're froze right now. So, I'll be back here in a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I'm walking past that dump I was showing you earlier. I just wanted to show you something. How cold it is right now. Ooh. Hold on one second. Actually, let's go ahead and pause this. Okay, so real quick view of this. Oh, hold on a second. Why is it blurry? Not that one, this one. Hold on a second. Ah, that's better. Okay, cool. So, I mean, you can see all the woods in there. Woodpecker right there. That's what that pounding was. The gentle snow falling. Very serene scene. Okay, anyways. So, currently is snow is completely falling down really bad. I can't hold this phone for nothing. I'm surprised I haven't dropped it. I've dropped it 2 times in a matter of 13 seconds, I swear. I just can't hold nothing. It's horrible. It's bad. Alright, anyway. Oh, wrong area. That's Murphy, South North Carolina. Our location, Barnesville, 21, winter weather advisory. Yeah, we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow night. And I'll take a look at the weather real quick. So, yeah, 2.4 inches. That'll be tomorrow morning, I think. Yeah, about 6 to 6 p.m. And then Friday's not showing anything. And then we got, if it'll go, an inch of snow on Saturday with nothing on Sunday. But the forecast changes every 30 seconds, I swear. So I'm taking that with a grain of salt. All right, anyway. I am ready to get back home. Home's literally just this way, probably like quarter to half a mile, but at least I'm in the trajectory range. So take a nice view of the woods I'm walking by. I get to the top of this hill. I'm done with the video, so just gonna take videos while I still can. It's my choice when I get kind of dizzy and tired and cold. Ready to get in the house. So yeah, pretty nice scene through there. So like I said, hold on a second. So it's like I said earlier in the video, I don't have anything right now to really record with, so I'm gonna start trying to do some hiking and some camping and stuff like that. One of these times I like to camp down in this bottom right here. Yeah, in that bottom, right down there, maybe. Just camp out in the woods. But today was just taking a walk in the woods on Wednesday. That's what today is, Wednesday, and I haven't done it ever. So that's a pretty accomplishing fact. So yeah, I'm gonna trek through this freaking mile-high snow that we have. It ain't mile high, man, is it? And I'm gonna go back home, grab some coffee or something, and then it's well, probably the rest of the video. Go on about my day after that. So I'm gonna send off right here. Hold my arm up, take a view. This ain't gonna be every time, but it's pretty. It's all white, snowy. So if you guys watched it, or if I had any viewers watch this video, awesome. I appreciate it. And if people like what I'm doing, I'm gonna try to keep doing more of it. So yeah, that's the end of my video for today. So you guys have a good one. And since my YouTube name is Top Notch, I'm gonna come up with a new saying, and that is keep it top notch. So I can't make a T really easily with my fingers, so I'm gonna point the camera and keep it top notch. So here we go. Ready? So again, beautiful weather we're having. Just got done with the hike. Do some camping, maybe sometime in the future. But till we meet again, well, keep it top notch out there.